can sort of feel an uptick in terms of the crowd energy. A lot of these fans came to watch this man who you think has the skill set to be a future UFC champ.
I do, John, and I will go on record saying that. I believe this kid has a huge future ahead of him. He has a ton of skills. He checks all the boxes. He's got the wrestling, he's got the grappling, he's got the cardio, he's got the toughness. He can do it all. But it is on him now to make good on all the work that him and his team have done to put him in this position.
And the UFC, as you well know, does a masterful job with the matchmaking. When a fighter is this hyped and gets to this point of their career, they give him a guy who they think can beat him. See how he handles this challenge tonight. All right, both fighters have now touched down on the world-famous octagon, ready to go with more live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas, USA. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Korean superboy, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kyle, the natural Ohio.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, round one is underway. Here is the outstanding striker, the conditioned Doo-Ho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by knockout. They have come in round one. We'll see how it goes for Doo-Ho Choi here tonight. Trying to kick the leg out. All right, so he blocked the strike there and now counters with the jab. So he's got the reach advantage, and he certainly made it count in that exchange. Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Choi. All right, good early sign for the boxer as he is able to stuff the first takedown attempt. You were somewhat critical of his takedown defense in his last fight. Seems to have shored some things up.
It showed that in training camp, they went and addressed that real issue that he had in his game. To this point, him defending from such a well-balanced fighter shows his improvements.
Choi gets caught by the straight punch.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he got him hurt very badly.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. All right, early round action here and a nice leg kick. You don't see a lot of those in the squared circle, DC.
Well, and when you're predominantly a boxer, you don't expect many kicks. You have a wider stance. So that opens up the kick, and we see the balanced fighter go into that, knowing that that was an advantage that he has in this fight.
Oh, how about the timing and the execution to get the ankle pick? Working the inside of that lead leg. Two minutes have ripped off the round one clock.
Fast jab lands it. Caught that. No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching out to catch it, then you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, good work with the jab there.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection. That was a hard body kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go. And he lands the hook.
Goes back to the clinch.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Good work from the top here by the Korean Super Bowl. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
And now a left.
Lands a nice leg kick.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown.
He's hurting bad here.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Inside leg kick is there by Choi. Well, there it is. No surprise here at the broadcast table. Another takedown for him is clean.
That is exactly what we thought was going to happen. One guy securing takedowns, the other guy having to fight off his back and look for opportunities to try and make this fight a stand-up a bit.
Choi's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Final seconds here in round one. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Round two next.
All right, senta aí. Tomou água. Muito bom. Você quase nocauteou ele. Okay, you almost knocked him out. So let's get this again. We gotta set it up properly, okay? Give him.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so here we go with our next round. In the previous round, he rocked his opponent pretty good. We'll see if he can piggyback on that momentum.
Let's see if he can continue the onslaught, right? He had his opponent hurt real bad, but he cannot rush. He still has to understand that a live fighter is in front of him. Otherwise, he'll find himself on the wrong side of the knockout.
Tries to mix in a takedown here. Style points on that one. Hook to the head lands flush there by Choi.
Another punch to the head. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent.
I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Oh, nice kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
All right, straight punches. Let's go. Straight punches.
Oh, nice.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. Overhand kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh!
Big right hand there.
Nice stick to the body. Way to mix up the target.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Attempts the front kick there.
Distance management 101. Another punch lands. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You gotta keep position over submission.
He's having his way with him here. Back to his feet.
Nice jab.
Choi's kick to the body is blocked. All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't, his leg is going to be so... He's not going to be able to move. He's going to be in real trouble.
High kick landed for him there. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Right hook attempt, that's a miss. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, nice connection by him there, and that shot actually cut him open, champ.
He was landing at a rate that was so high that you knew that something had to change or you would start to see the damage. He opens up a cut on his opponent.
Nice punch from the clinch by Choi. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Choi. Crippling up the back for him there. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Some real power shots here.
Nice local change. Now he's back up. Oh my goodness, what a kick.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Oh, he's in a lot of trouble now.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Huge block there. Oh, lands a nice straight. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right? He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Leg kick lands. My favorite shot in the game, another leg kick.
Oh, see the power tie here. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore.
Takedown defense holds up. And now some separation. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. He's got a good leg kick, there it is. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Got the single. Protection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
So we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, he's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Oh, he blocked that shot and lands the hook on the counter.
Oh, he separates from the clinch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus. Nice single.
All right, feet on the hips here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Nice positional control here. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. Massive knee lands from the tie clinch.
Choi's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. Oh, he continues to land a high.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Beautiful.
Oh, lands with that elbow again. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. Very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, strong hook to the head there by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook because off the left hook, you don't anticipate.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, nice punch there.
Oh! He's hurt bad.
Under a minute to go in round 4. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You've doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Tags him with the uppercut. Oh, swelling and blood. You wonder if at some point that's going to impact the breathing. Not a good situation for him here. Takedown defense is there. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Final seconds here. Oh. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
You can't stand there and let him tear your body.
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
5th and final round.
Oh.
Open that up.
Straight punch is good.
Let's go.
Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Relax, relax. Keep your
Nice kick. Yep.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Rips the body there. Oh, he's wobbled now. Choi's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Oh, look at that. High-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Choi's back in full mount. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Fight back! Fight back!
Gotta be careful here.
Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a privilege. After that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes.
That eye's starting to close.
You have to fight back!
Again. He's got to be careful here. You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Choi. All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in the...
In a ton of trouble right now. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's going to get finished.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancement if you're patient.
Big.
Holy smokes!
How about it? Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
Duho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid who is just getting started.